Hello, this is Kita. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time, welcome. Today we're going to be going over the rooting supplies needed to root a head of human hair. I promised you guys I was going to come back with these items so that you can see what I use when I'm rooting. And I've made some progress on this head. Still lots to go, but jumping right in, we actually have the needles. These are 42 gauge crown needles, and I actually buy these online, but I will have a list of the items used in the description box. As you can see, I have a bunch of different sizes. You can pretty much buy these needles from a multitude of places. Another thing I like to use is a rooting pin. This is a smaller pen that I got a while back. I really don't use this one a lot, but it's pretty cool. My favorite pen, however, though, is the pink pen. This one is actually broken. I broke it a while back, but I do have another one over there that I'll pick up in a second. But this is my favorite to use for rooting. As you can see, you can put 3 needles in there, but I only use one because I like to root one strand of hair at a time. This is the pen. So if you were to order this pen, and like I said, I'll put the links down below. If you were to order this pen, this is how it will come to you. You can use it like this. You don't have to take the tip of it off, but I like mine the way that I broke it. I also use a chalk marker. So I can get this to focus. Chalk marker. And I actually use this to mark off the sections as I'm rooting, so that I only have to be concerned with one section at a time when I'm rooting. You also need to have some scissors to cut the hair off the wefts if you're using human hair. I'm gonna probably make a separate video for the human hair to show you guys how I actually prepare that for when I'm rooting it. You will also need a comb, which I have right there. Any type of comb will work, but again, I like to comb out the hair before I root it, because it's just easier for me to make sure I don't have any tangles or anything like that in the hair while I'm rooting it. I also like to use tweezers because I root one strand of hair at a time. So in having the tweezers around, if I root more than one hair, I can easily just pluck it out. What else? There's something else that I like to use. I'm going to pull this down for you guys. Yes. Call this my eyesight saver. This is actually a lamp that has a magnifying glass on it, as well as lighting, so that you don't go blind when you're rooting. Guys, if you are interested in learning more about rooting, I'm gonna do that one video with the hair probably coming up next. I also use a rooting pillow. This one looks a little raggedy right now, but it's covered with a blanket and saran wrap. This basically holds the head in place so that I can be in a comfortable position to root. I use the plastic wrap to protect the doll's paint, as well as any hair that may be on the front. So say when I'm starting to root the top of the head, any hair like on the sides, or if I have to flip it over, it doesn't rub the hair out of the doll's head, which is cool because who wants to do the same work twice? I know I don't. All right, I think that's about it. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends if you found it interesting. Be sure to subscribe to be notified of any upcoming videos. And of course, you have to press the notification bell to do that. Also, because I am on Instagram sometimes, you can find me on Instagram at MySweetBabyReborn. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those down in the comment section, and also be on the lookout for the next video, which will contain me prepping the human hair for rooting. And I'll also show you how I use this, which is my handy dandy old flat iron, in order to prep the human hair. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos.